Hi, and welcome back. Today we're doing the update for A Deck of Panning by Emily and Max. Updates every day on the 20th, which is today, or every day, every month on the 20th, which is today, runs till 20th of next month, and then we'll take a month off until the 20th of January when it will come back. Emily updates the board. You'll see the board in a bit. Every face cards stayed the same for the year. All the number cards she updates every month. I am not entirely sure I am working on the correct board, because when I went to go into it to take the pictures to put in the video, or so that I have my reference, it didn't update, so I don't know if it had updated on its own beforehand or if I'm on last month's board, but it's the board that I've got. It's in a Google Excel sheet, so it is what it is. So we'll go through what's currently in, and then I'll show up the board while I forgot the cards out. And then I'll show the board while I shuffle the cards, and then we'll pick our roll ends. We only have one that's carrying over, and it's carrying over for the third time. That is Jack of Diamonds with an indie product, and this is Queen Cosmetics Black Widow lip gloss. And we need to use it 10 times because Jack and we have used it 7 times, and that's it. So it is rolling over once again. It's just not getting use because I have too many lip products in. And everything went fine. Okay. So that one's carrying over. Everything else is a rollout. So we had 9 of spades, which was a metallic. So we rolled in the shade Krampus from the Nomad Haunted Europe palette to hit pan, or for 9 uses. And we hit pan in those 9 uses. I did not mark when we hit pan, but I think we hit pan at 7 uses and then had to use another 2 times. It is a well, for Nomad, it is a very emollient shade. Brown base with purple. It's a very pretty metallic. But we not only got our 9 uses, but we got pan. So that one rolls out. 6 of spades was a seasonal item. It was fall, because this was in September. So we rolled in the Lunar Beauty shade Hollow's Eve. That would have been for 6 uses. And we did get those 6 uses not that many days ago. It was just, I don't remember if it was earlier this week or end of last week. We got our 6th use on that. That one's rolling out. Other 2 we got right away. From last month, we had Jack of Spades, which was a mainstream item because red jacks are indie, black jacks are mainstream. So we rolled in the House Labs Foundation. We were here. We are now here. We were supposed to use it 10 times. We used it 15. We used it one too many. And this is now in another project. So we got that. 9 of spades was a spray. So we brought in a perfume. This is Confessions of a Rebel, Rebel Jasmine. There. This was brand new when we brought it in. We used it our 9 times. I'm just Butterfingers today. These are our 9 times, and we are down to here. But that has rolled out. I'll bring it in to finish another time, but this was only 9 uses, and those 9 uses are done. So that means we have 4 rollouts and a carryover. That's only 5. We're supposed to have 6. Aren't we supposed to have 6? I thought we were supposed to have 6. 1, 2. No, we're supposed to have 5. Okay. I must have been thinking about a different project. Okay. So we have 5 rollouts. So now I'll shuffle. Where was the Joker? About halfway through. We'll shuffle the deck. I'll pop up the game board. Like I said, the face cards stay the same for the year. And then the number cards change, but I'm not sure if this is the right deck or the right game board. But this is the one we're going with, so go ahead and peruse. See what you might like to get if you were rolling things in. Okay. And we'll cut the deck. Go from the top. We have 10 of diamonds. 10 of diamonds is a veto. You know what? Given everything, I'm going to use this right away. I'm going to use the veto on our 1 rollover on the Black Widow. Vetoed. And we're going to roll this out. Because this time of year, I just don't expect to get any use for it. So we'll roll 5 new cards. Yep. Got the deck again. 10 of clubs this time. 10 of clubs is something that's in it for the long haul. Well, there's only 1 month left, so this means a product that we won't be finishing. I have too many blushes and too many lipsticks in, so not those. You know what? We will bring in a lip liner. We have a brown and a purple one. I'm going to bring in this Maybelline Divine Wine lip liner. We've got that much left. I know we're not going to finish it, but because it's a long haul project, we're going to put it into finish, and then we're just not going to meet our goal. Oh. I forgot to write down the prompt. I need to make sure I write this the liner because I do have the Divine Wine lipstick as well. Okay. Let's go with this one. It's the 6 of Hearts. Six of Hearts is a spray. Well, it is a new game board because last month the 9 of Spades was the spray. So we are, at least we know we're on a new game board. So we're going to do the same. Oh, Gonna take Rebel Jasmine out because we just had it in. But again, I don't use setting spray. My face spray is already in a project. Now I could do the sunscreen. But then I'd have to go downstairs and get out the place, and I don't want to do that. Okay. That one did not want to be part of this. Trying to mix these up. That one does not want to be a part of this. Okay. We'll go with this one. Again, with the packaging, we have no idea what it is. It is Nicole Miller's Moments to Passion. I think that will be a good scent for this year. Again, it's just above the thing up here. It's been used a few times. Put these away. Spray. Just write Nicole Miller. Perfume. Oh. Let me put the Rebel Jasmine back too. Okay, so that's 2 out of 5. Cut the deck. And 6 of spades. 10, 10, 6, 6. It's got a thing today. Usually it's a one shape that it keeps repeating. Today it's repeating numbers. Go figure. 6 spades is a foundation. I just got rid of 1 to go from 4 foundations and projects down to 3. I really don't want to do another foundation, but it is what it is. At least it's only 6 uses. We'll roll in the Lancome Tint Idole Ultra Wear Foundation for 6 uses. Actually, I'm going to make that the priority foundation just to get it out so I can focus on the others, because the others have big goals. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and 4 is the 8 of Hearts. Eight of Hearts is, oh, that's diamond. Mini or a sample? Okay. Do I want to do? We've only got a month left. Let's do this is the oldest of the foil packets. Yeah, I've only got 3 foil packets. After this, I'll have 2. No, that's not true. I have 1 that's the big card with double. got a day and a night. But we're going to do this one. Good Genes Lactic Acid Treatment by Sunday Riley. Deeply exfoliates for a clear and radiant complexion. Okay, so that means that needs to go downstairs with the other foil packet. That's another project. Yeah, I have an exfoliator that I prefer and the backup exfoliator. So I'm not sure what use this is for me, but we can use it and just get it out. Okay. One more. We'll do a flip. 9 of clubs. Nine of clubs is SPF. Okay. So my current SPF, this is my preferred, is the Paula's Choice Youth Extending Hydrating Fluid with Broad Spectrum SPF 50. It's a moisturizer and SPF in one. I use it for my second moisturizer because I'm in dry enough place I need to double moisturize. This is almost done. It's clear packaging. You can't see through it to see how much it is, but there is nothing in here. And I was going to have to bring another one going on vacation tomorrow, and I was going to have to pack a second one anyways. So we're going to pack a second one, and we will use this. And we will use this 9 times. I mean, I'm going to use it to completion, but for the project, we'll use it 9 times. That way I don't have to go downstairs to get my spray. Because I have a spray SPF that I use throughout the day so it doesn't mess up my makeup. Because obviously you can't put lotion on top of this, but you still need to reapply. So spray SPFs every time I leave the house. Okay. Oh wait, I need to take pictures of what was brought in. So this needs to stay over here. 4. Because I found it away. Pictures. 5. Okay. So there are cards for the month. And it's a total refresh because we used our veto. Kind of a cheap way to get a total refresh, but hey, I did not think that Black Widow was going to get... It might have gone 1 or 2 uses before the finale. And what good's holding on to veto during the last update before the finale? I couldn't use it next month. Well, I suppose I could use it next month to finish something that didn't finish, but it would have been used on that product anyway, so now we get, yeah. I think we did okay. Alright, so that's that, and I'll be on vacation for all next week, and I will catch you when I get back, and we hit the end of the month, beginning of the month stuff, which back to back again. So we'll see you then. Bye.